what do you make of, I know you're not looking past Kai, but there's like the flyweight division is kind of on fire right now. Like Kyoji's coming back. Brandon just had the big win. Josh Van is fighting on back-to-back pay-per-views. So what do you just make of your division and what lies ahead of you after Saturday?
I'm super excited with that. You know, people say, hey, you need to move on to bantamweight. No way, man. We have so entertainment fights here. Josh Van, that's crazy. I say the guy is like he grabbed the gold ticket from the Willy Wonka fabric, you know, like he had the ticket, man. That's super crazy. If he passed for a rival, he's the next on the line, you know.
Joshua, just over here. You said you feel like you're ready for the title. Do you think Pantoja retains the title this weekend? How do you feel that title fight goes down?
You know, if he stay champions and I get to fight him, that would be ideally, right? But I think this fight against Kai versus him is 50-50, you know what I mean? So whoever win the fight, they're gonna have to see me. So.
How do you feel you match up with either of them?
You said what?
How do you feel that you match up with Pantoja or Kai?
I haven't studied them, so you know I gotta get past Roy Vol, and then we're gonna do the study.
Have you looked ahead? I know you have Brandon on Saturday, but like if you beat him, like after that, it's title shots, main events, 5-round fights for you. Have you allowed yourself to kind of envision that, or is just life isn't past Saturday for you?
I mean, after I beat him, I'm gonna get the title for sure. So yes.
People talk about like the whole division is watching him. The whole division is trying to find those holes in his game. Do you feel like, you know, you've been one of those guys doing that when he fights every time, you know, out, that you're getting more and more information to beat him? And do you feel like the whole division is doing that because he's been on top for so long?
I don't know. When I watch his fight, I just watch his fight. I didn't study him like that, you know, just because I like to focus on one fight at a time. So, you know, when I get to fight him, that's when I will study him.
Respectful fighter. It seems like another respectful fighter would be Joshua Van, the way he carries himself. And I saw you guys embraced in the octagon afterwards. Does he remind you of a younger Pantoja?
When I have 23, I'm working in the restaurant, clean dishes. Look at that. The guy have 23 gonna fight for the belt, for the world championship. I think this guy is gonna be my tough challenger, you know. He's young, he's hungry, and he don't make wars like I did in the past, you know. I make my 35 professional fights tonight, you know. And that's a lot of wars I pass through, you know, with a lot of very good fighters. And UFC give me this new guy. I think everybody wants to see the new normal rematch for me, you know. And I want to fight with that guy too. I want to fight. I want that challenger, you know, fight with a new blood, new kid, with a very hungry. I found a couple fights from Josh Van. He's doing an amazing job with Rei Tatsuda. He defended all the takedowns. He beat Bruno Bulldog in the last fight. He got this opportunity to fight with the #1 contender rival. He doing an amazing job. You know, who can say that? And now I think that's my tough challenger, you know. But Monday, I'm back to the gym, and my coach knows that I'm not more champion of the world. I'm the challenger, you know, and I know who's my opponent, and I know what I want. I want this belt again.
Thank you. Over here. Josh, a lot of people find it unfair that the champion Pantoja is pound for pound ranked number 10. Do you think he should be ranked higher?
Definitely. You know, what he done in the division is just crazy, you know what I mean? I think he should be a little higher than that.
You know, the #1 contender to enter the octagon and face off with the reigning champion. So I guess, what did you make of Pantoja's win, and have you and your team already started kind of breaking down holes or openings that they've seen?
No, man. I just watch his fight just to watch, you know. I never study him, because I'm like one fight at a time, you know what I mean? So after this, we go back, and then we're going to study him. So, you know what I mean? This is the new era of fighting.
And you talk about Joshua Van. I mean, like you said, so young, relatively new to the UFC, but it sounds like you're actually excited about fighting him, right? I mean, why is that the case? Because, I mean, you've had to toil away. It took you so long to get here, right? And now he gets these opportunities. Is there any part of you that's like, I don't want to fight that guy, you know, let him do more? But it sounds like you're excited.
Of course. That's the UFC, you know. That's American dream, brother. That's amazing. This kid have this opportunity, Why is not, He can change his life, I love to fight for UFC. I love fighting, brother. For me, it's always an opportunity to go to the inside of the octagon, have million people watch me, what I did. People talk a lot of bullshit about Instagram. You need million followers and everything. Man, when I start to fight, it's not to get a follows. I fight because I like it. When I'm in the octagon, I'm the fighter. Then when I want the cameras, when I finish conference and come here, I love to see the cameras. But when I go back to my home Monday with my kids and my wife, I don't want to show you my life. That's my life. I try to make a good example for my kids. I don't have time to take the phone and show everybody what I did. I try to make my kids good mans, be a good husband. I don't have time to show all my life. I think, of course, that's important for the business and everything. But my situation is I'm a fighter. When UFC call me, you can put 100 cameras. I can talk with 100 people. I can take 1 million pictures. But when I back to home, I'm the Alexandre Pantoja, Passidomo, Gabi, husband, Kawan, and Nick, father. I need to do my shit in my home. I need to clean my dishes. I need to walk with my dogs. I don't think everybody wants to see I'm walking with my dogs for my neighborhood. That's my life. And but when I go to the octagon, I give to everybody what you want to see. The war.
And the last 2 fights he's had, it's been heavy grappling, take him down, choke him out. So I guess you're going to be putting on the wrestling shoes, preparing for Pantoja?
My takedown defense is on point too. So he never fought Joshua Van, and so he, soon we're gonna find out. So.
How obviously winning the title is something every fighter wants, but to beat a champion who's clearly as good or as great even as Pantoja, would that be extra special, or is it more the belt than the person that you're interested in?
Yeah, man, the legacy that he have in this division, just beating him is just gonna be greater for my legacy too.
Yeah, I agree too, brother. He looked phenomenal, Of course, like I said before, he don't have a lot of fights, He fight with Brandon Rival. What I see, of course, I don't can see hold the fight because I make my warm up and everything. But I think if Rival don't rush too much, and he get the flash down in the last 10 seconds of the fight, maybe things different, I don't know. Like I say, I don't see the whole fight. I see a couple seconds of the fight, but that's back and forth fights, But Rival make a lot of mistakes. I don't understand how Rival don't try to grapple him or put his guard up. He take too much damage, But congratulations to Josh Van. Like I say, he know just that fight. He fight with the Bruno Bulldog and he passed through. With Tatsuro, the Japanese guy, he's look phenomenal too. And he deserves fight for. And I think that's my big challenge in my career. Fight to someone new, 23 years, young, hungry, very good striking, very good takedown defense. It's a challenger for me.
That's if it's gonna last. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
5
Yeah.
rounds,
No, I get it.
Like I said, man, I'm Joshua Van. I don't fight like these guys.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a whole different fight.